Hello Virgos, and welcome to your last reading for the months of November and December. Yes, this is bi-monthly. Sorry about that, but I am so late with the November readings that I have decided to do the bi-monthly just for this time, so that then I can start again the usual routine and do it the monthlies. So this is a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars. And please remember, it will not resonate with everybody. This is the X reading, and please don't click forward. I really need to explain this. Now, you will know if this is your reading by the time I finish to read the first three cards. They have to resonate and be your situation 100%. Otherwise, this is not your reading. Okay? And also, the first three cards can be referred to you, can be referred to your ex, or both of you. So only the first three cards have got this dynamic. If you are a Virgo listening to this reading and after the first three cards it does resonate 100%, the rest of the cards that I am going to be reading, they are read from the perspective of your ex that you are inquiring about. Instead, if you are a cross watcher, okay, the first three cards, of course, can be talking about you, your Virgo ex, or both together. But when I read, and then if they do resonate, the first three cards, of course, this is your reading as well. But when I'm going to be reading the next set of cards, this is from your point of view, of course, if it does resonate, okay? So that is the first thing. The other very important thing is that because I do this kind of readings every month, I might be hitting on a group of people in a certain month, and the other month I might be hitting a completely different energy of a completely different group of people. So sometimes it does happen that I hit for 2 or 3 months on the same groups and we can see the development, but other times they are not connected. They are two different groups. So that's why it's very, very important that you pay attention to the first three cards. Okay? So let's start after all that. How did the two of you got together in the first place? And here we've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Scenario one here. You, your ex, or both of you came out from a previous relationship or previous relationships where things were horrid. And you met each other at a moment where you were starting to release all the negativity, and you helped each other really to believe in love again and forgive whatever happened and forget whatever happened, or not forget, you never forget, but just to let go of the past pains and the past resentment from previous relationships. That is one scenario. The other scenario could have been that you had been together with this particular person already, and then you got back together this time again, and there was the need of forgiving, and something had happened when the previous breakup happened between you and this person, and you both forgave each other, whatever, or who was on the receiving end of the wrongdoing forgave, and whatever. So this is how you got together. But let's see what brought down the relationship. And here we've got flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. I think that this is very self-explanatory. One of the two of you was very flirtatious within the connection. A very kind of energy that the other person perceived as not acceptable. So one of the two of you, when you were together, was very flirtatious with other people, and that created jealousy, and that is what brought down the connection. And I sense that for some of you that this happened, there could have also started to be that pattern when one had started this, being flirtation with others, and then the other person, just in spite, done exactly the same. So it created this friction, but this was the doom of the connection. But let's see what was the purpose of this relationship. And here we've got children. Your love life is being affected by children. Of course, there is, yes, you know, okay, you were due to have children together to procreate. But I sense that mostly, the most important message here was to really grow up. Whoever was the person that was flirting, it's really trying to understand of not acting childish, sorry, and to give respect to the person that you are with all the time. And if there was from the other side, as I explained before, a retaliation, so starting doing the same thing, flirting away just to get back to them, that is a very childish you know, actions, even though the first reaction is, or I'll kill you or I'm going to do the same to drive you insane, because it's instinct. When we feel hurt in our pride, because it's pride that is hurt. And also, you know, yes, it's pride, but it's also the feelings that they get hurt, because we feel diminished. So the purpose of this relationship was really to grow from both sides, you know, and sticky situation. So if this resonates with you, whatever you are a cross watcher or not, or if you are a Virgo, now let's go and see from the position of this particular X. So if you are a Virgo, we're talking about your X. If you are a cross watcher, we're talking about you. So how is this person feeling subconsciously about the connection at the moment? And here we've got the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is being at a crossroad. This person senses at a subconscious level that something needs to be done, and needs to be done now. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it's like as if at a subconscious level they know that this breakup cannot stay the way it is for much longer, otherwise it might be, this relationship and this connection might be lost for good. So what they're feeling here is that they're at a crossroad. They have to decide what to do. They still carry the torch for you, but they still carry the pain. But let's see, what are they feeling at the conscious level? And here we got the Page of Swords. This person is keeping this person is looking at what you're doing. Whatever it was them who were the flirtatious one, or you, it doesn't matter. This person, it's really looking, whatever through social media, whatever about asking, whatever about stalking, I hope not to that point, but this person is really, really keeping an eye on you. Okay, and they're feeling that also there is the need of communication between the two of you. But let's see what are they doing on the outside world at the moment. And here we've got the Knight of Pentacles. I sense that they're moving forward towards you. This could be going on behind the scenes, yeah, that you are not even aware of, because the Knight of Pentacles is so slow and so careful, and if it doesn't want to be seen, you won't see it. But definitely they are moving forwards towards you again. But let's see, how did they take the breakup when it happened? And here we've got the Empress card. Okay, the Empress card is giving birth to something new. Could have been that they reinvented themselves and they really put a lot of time and effort in reinventing themselves, re-get in touch with themselves, self-love, self-understanding, higher in their vibration, reconnecting to nature, all of that beautiful things. For others of you, this particular ex could have entered a relationship with somebody else. I don't know why I'm saying that. Or they went back to their mom. They moved back to their mothers. Or maybe an ex-wife. Something like that. But let's see what are they thinking of doing about your connection. And here we've got the Princess of Pentacles. Again, it's a slow moving energy. It's an earth energy, and it's very much studying the situation, but trying to keep their heart soft about it. And we've got the Page of Swords that we said before, crowning the Princess of Pentacles. So they're really studying the situation by keeping an eye on you. And why are they doing this? And boom, the Judgment card. They're coming back. This person is getting ready to come back, to give it a second chance. If it was them, okay, let's say this, if it was them who were the flirtatious one, and they did not go back, but it makes no difference. It makes no difference anyway. It makes no difference, even in the case that it resonates with you, that this person went back maybe to an ex-wife or an ex. They still want to come back. So it makes no difference. If this person didn't go back to anybody or didn't enter a new relationship, the time apart, they used it to really go within and to renew themselves and to give birth to their better self. Okay, Virgo? I hope I didn't confuse you. So, this is the last of your readings. Judgment card. Down to you then what you do with it. The final saying will be on you. Okay? If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. And please, please, please don't forget to click on the link for the rest of your November and December readings. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.